Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to this supraliminal films, like I haven't been saying that for over 10 years, YouTube video. I'm Dan, I'm back on the channel, and I'm here with something completely brand new to the channel this week, and that's Marvel Snap, the brand new card game, card battler, I guess it's a card game, from Second Dinner Studios, which I only really know their name because it's kind of funny and a couple guys used to work on Hearthstone run it. So, what is Marvel Snap? Marvel Snap is a one-on-one game where you build a deck of 12 cards, and those 12 cards can be used to, or are used to play in 3 different lanes, and over 6 turns. At the end of those 6 turns, whoever has the most power in a lane wins it, and whoever wins 2 of the 3 lanes, or if you go one win, one loss, and 1 draw, you also get the result for winning. I've been playing this game for a little over a week now, like 2 weeks actually, I think, and still, I don't play it a ton, so I don't have like all of the cards or anything else, but I'm about halfway through the first set of unlocks. There's they call them card pools that you get. I'm completely free to play, not putting a dime into this. The only thing you get when you put money into it is cosmetics anyway. So as you progress your collection, you up your collection level, which is what unlocks cards. And there's 3 pools of cards. There's level 0 to 200, level 200 to I think it's about 500 is the second pool, and then above that is the third pool of cards. So I'm in the first pool still. I'm about halfway through it. I'm at level 101 right now, collection, and having a lot of fun with a deck that revolves around mechanics that are called on-reveal mechanics. So let's take a look at Medusa. So Medusa says on reveal if this is at the middle location plus 2 power. So when you play a card, you play it face down, your opponent plays one face down, then they flip in order, and this on reveal effect happens. So a lot of the cards in my deck have an on reveal effect. In fact, Mr. Fantastic and Quicksilver are the only cards that don't have an on reveal effect, and the Hulk, but the Hulk is just stats. The Hulk costs 6 mana, so you play him on 6 turn, and is 12 power, which, if you see the power of everybody else, is pretty big. But this deck largely revolves around Odin. On reveal, activate the on reveal abilities of your other cards at this location. So you get that on turn 6 if you have Odin, and you drop it where you've got some strong on reveal abilities, and Odin will multiply all of those. So let's get in and play it. It's incredibly quick. It's really easy to grok, I think, and the only complicated thing is the snap feature with the cubes. So every game you play starts off being worth 1 cube. Cube is their progression system through ranks. So if I win this, I gain 1 cube, my opponent loses a cube. If they win it, they gain 1 cube, I lose a cube. At the end of the game, you get 2 cubes. You can also snap, say, I think I'm going to win, so I'm going to double the value of this. And then your opponent has the opportunity to snap back, which will then double it again. So at the end of the game, it could be worth up to 8 cubes. So our first location, and the locations reveal 1 in a row. So we have our first turn, second turn, and our third turn, they will be revealed. Monster Metropolis says the card with the highest power gets plus 3 power. Alright, so I've never seen this Yondu card before. On reveal, remove the top card of your opponent's deck. Okay. Alright, goodbye Hawkeye, so we won't be playing that on turn 2. We have the Bifrost. After turn 4, move all cards 1 location to the right. So the first time I played and had the Bifrost as a location, because the locations are randomized, I didn't realize that it wouldn't like wrap around, so the cards in the right row wouldn't then turn around and come on the left, and I completely boffed up my play. So now I have Star-Lord that I'm going to play. On reveal, if your opponent played a card here this turn, plus 3 power, I'm going to think maybe they'll play. I have a 1 in 3 chance of them playing a card in the row that I put that Star-Lord. If not, it's just 2 power. Okay, they didn't, so the on reveal is worthless. And they played a Sentinel. And a Sentinel, when you play a Sentinel, on reveal, adds another Sentinel to your hand. So you can always just have more Sentinels. Alright, Monster Island. Add a 9 power monster here for each player. Alright, so this is cool because now I can actually take advantage of Ironheart. Ironheart is 0 power herself, but she gives 3 other friendly cards plus 2 power on reveal. So we'll put her here at the Bifrost. We won't put her at Monster Island because she'll end up there after the next turn anyway. And now, because I have 3 other cards, thanks to Monster Island giving us a monster, they all get plus 2 power. Okay, now we have White Queen. How much? So that's got 5. So White Queen would take the Monster Metropolis bonus because she has 6. And White Queen's on reveal. I draw a copy of the highest cost card in my opponent's hand. Oh, which is Odin. Fantastic. Now even if we don't draw our Odin, we'll still have it. So now the Bifrost is going to move everything one to the right, mucking up everything. And now we have a tie here on the Bifrost. So we're going to put our White Tiger here. So White Tiger is on reveal as a 7 power tiger to an other location. And then if we drop Odin here next turn, we'll get that ability again. I'm hoping that that goes to, yep, Monster Metropolis. All right. Let's see where those pluses go. All right, so our opponent thinks that they are likely to win this, and so they've snapped. I'm going to snap again to make this worth the full 8. It's the final turn. We're going to play the Odin we got from them, which will give us another 7 power tiger somewhere. Okay, they played their Odin here, so Yondu is going to steal the top card of our deck. All right, so what we need is that tiger to go to Monster Island, because our opponent has 28 power here, and we only have 19. So if that tiger goes to Monster Island, we win. And it didn't, so we don't. Okay. So there's a bit of variance in relying on White Tiger. And then we lose 8. So these boosters, they're called, are what progress your collection level, and the only thing that they do is increase what the card looks like. So when you first get a card, it's just a flat image contained within the border. Then when you get enough boosters, it breaks the border. And then when you get further boosters, it has the 3D effect. And then when you get further boosters, it has this animated effect that Hawkeye has, and I don't have any cards that are above that, so I don't know what happens then. We also have missions. I've got today's play 6 cost cards. Gotta play 1. I did. Now I can unlock the weekly challenge of 15 wins. I got credits, which are what we use to upgrade cards. Gold purchases items, which again seems to mostly just be cosmetic. And the Season Pass experience unlocks stuff in the Season Pass, which currently my only Season Pass quest that I can do for this Warriors of Wakanda season is to play 1,000 power worth of cards. So we're going to be at that one for a while. And that's as quick as it goes. Just bing and bang and we're back into it. So now on for another one. That's kind of what I really love about this game. So Quicksilver here, I didn't explain. Quicksilver costs 1, worth 2. Always starts in your opening hand. There's no mulliganing in this hand at all, or in this game. And so I like always having a card to play on turn 1. Apparently that's not kind of something that matters as you move on into the later stages of the game, but I like my tempo. So, alright, so Lechugia here, Lechugia, when you play a card here, shuffle 3 rocks into your deck. I'm probably not going to try to play anything there. I'm going to use things like my Mr. Fantastic that gives adjacent locations 2 power, and try to set up so my White Tiger might drop something over there so I don't have to possibly get random 0 cost or 1 cost 0 power rocks in my deck. Ongoing effects here are double. That's great for Mr. Fantastic. So we're going to put this Star-Lord here and kind of hope maybe... No, okay. Should have put it there at Onslaught Citadel because they've got a Lizard. Lizard is just stats. 2 mana for 2 energy for 5 power. But if we have 4 cards, so if we fill up our location, it'll have -3 power, and actually it'll have -6 because of Onslaught Citadel's ongoing. Alright, Westview turns into a location after next turn. Alright, so we're going to use all of our energy this turn, be energy efficient, and play Mr. Fantastic. Alright, they got Morph, which turns into a random anything, turned into Medusa. Oh, even better. Alright, so we will put Ironheart here, and she'll bump, bump, bump. Moon Girl. You duplicate your hand on reveal, so you get double all the cards in your hand. Alright, so there's a chance we don't draw Odin, because you don't draw your whole deck every game. And we want to put White Tiger here on Xandar, because our opponent is going to have to play something like Hulk next turn to get enough power to take us off to lose us Xandar. And this White Tiger is going to put a 7 power something somewhere. And then next turn we can actually play 2 cards, because we have a 4 and a 2, and we'll have 6 energy. The art really is one of my favorite things about this game. Like, it's very era of comic books I like art. See, there's the rock. Cost 1, worth 0. Here it's worth 1. So we did draw Odin. So in that case, I'm going to play Odin here, so that's plus 9 power to this location. And I'm going to snap, because we're going to get plus 3 power and plus 7 power to, you know, the plus 3 could go pretty much anywhere, and then the plus 7... Yep. So we'll win 2 locations and tie 1, and we'll get 4 cubes. So we got 4 cubes, put us up to level 17, and now we can upgrade our Quicksilver. So we'll go and upgrade to Epic Quicksilver, so it'll be animated now. Whoa, he's running real fast, which increases our collection level. Puts us up to 105. We unlock Lady Sif. On reveal, discard the highest cost card from your hand. Don't love that, but 4 power for 3 energy is kind of neat. And 25 credits. Alright. And this track, I'm not going to scroll it for you guys, but this track actually goes up basically forever. I stopped scrolling at like 500 and something, and it was still going. We got 15 Angela boosters. And we've got a mission. Play 3 cost cards. Done and done. And now we can go upgrade Angela. Gain 1 more collection level. Let's see what card we unlock. Oh, Lizard. I hadn't unlocked him yet. Okay. Apparently we had a lot of Angela. Oh, right, we did just get a lot of Angela boosters. Enough to do this twice. So let's see who our boosters here are. Morph. We have Morph. Where are you, Morph? These are in cost order, but I still can't find it. Where's Morph? Ah, there it is. Frame break. On reveal, become a copy of a random card in your opponent's hand. I wonder if that's... So I have a lot of... So I've got 2 1s, 2 2s, 3 3s, a 4, 2 5s, and 2 6s. Is Morph better than Quicksilver? I'll try this. Because Morph's on reveal is interesting. Plus, we love variants around here, or at least I love variants. Alright, we got Hawkeye. Cards played here have a 25% chance to be destroyed. We will not be playing any cards in the Danger Room. So Hawkeye's on reveal says if you play a card here next turn, he gets +2 power. Hawkeye works best in a team. Our opponent had no turn 1 play. If you have only one card here, it has +5 power. Well, that kind of honks. But we'll go ahead and put Star-Lord here because they're now that they had no turn 1 play, they're incentivized to play here on Atlantis and only have one card. So now we'll trigger the on-reveal for Star-Lord as well. Our opponent had Cable. So Cable's on-reveal puts the bottom card of your opponent's deck into your hand. They stole a card from us. The Daily Bugle. Get a copy of a card in your opponent's hand. Alright, let's see what our opponent is holding. We knew they were holding Morph. Morph then became, Gamora. And they played Morph and got Gamora. That's really funny to me. Keep stacking on these locations where we don't have a 25% chance to be destroyed. We'll take the highest cost card from our opponent, which is Onslaught. Onslaught doubles the other ongoing effects at the location. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of ongoing effects. So, going to go ahead and put White Tiger down here and hope that it goes to the Daily Bugle. It did. Nice. Devil Dinosaur. +2 power for each card in your hand. We're going to snap because we just got Hulk. So the odds the opponent is going to play 14 power here or 21 power here seems pretty low. Sure, you got 47 power at that location, opponent. I will take my cubes, thank you. And queuing back up, just like pressing that play button is just so easy. Ooh, cards cost 1 less. Great. We can play Hawkeye and we can play Ironheart next turn, which isn't like super great, but ooh, Uatu, the Watcher. They can see the unrevealed locations. Oh, on turn 5, cards cost 1 more. What? Oh, great. Play Mr. Fantastic here. Get the Hawkeye bump. Put 2 power on these locations. And still save Ironheart to when she could be more effective. Ant-Man. After turn 5. Set it up. Turn 3, I'm going to Ironheart here. And I'm going to White Tiger here on turn 4 and Odin on turn 5. Oh, I won't be able to Odin because of the Dream Dimension, but still. Medusa or Wolfsbane? So Wolfsbane gets +2 power for each other card, so it would be 4 power here. Versus Medusa would be 4 power here. Put Wolfsbane here. We'll play White Tiger here next turn and then Odin 6th turn. Things are now back to costing the regular amount that they cost. Alright, go to Elysium. Okay, well that locks out the, I'm gonna snap. Because we're gonna play Odin, and we're gonna play Medusa, so now we know we're sending 7 over here. Does that actually matter? It keeps, basically means we're almost guaranteed to win these two lanes. It's possible we lose this one because they played 2, so possibly. See where the pluses go from Ironheart and Wolfsbane. Whoo! Oh, got it by 1. I will take my 4 cubes, please. Ooh, and we can make our Gamora animated. And get 4 collection levels. We get Domino. You always draw on turn 2, which is neat. And more credits. And we got Mission. Just run it again, because that's... Oh God, pushing that button is so easy. The games are short. You play a card at Shuri's lab, double its power. See, it finally happened. We had nothing to play on turn 1. Opponent played Nightcrawler, which once during the game you can move. 6 cost 1 less. Stick Star-Lord at Shuri's lab. The next turn I want to play Hawkeye and Medusa, and the turn after that play White Queen, wherever we play Hawkeye. Cool, Carnage. Haven't seen Carnage before. Destroy your other cards here. +2 power for each destroyed. Okay, so that's just going to be 4 power. And then we've got Star-Lord, and since Carnage was played there, Star-Lord gets much more power. Okay, ongoing effects are doubled. We'll play Medusa in the middle lane and play Hawkeye over there. We'll play White Queen over there as well. Just play White Queen over here. Probably going to play White Tiger here to leave us the greatest amount of room to play Hulk somewhere. Highest cost card in their hand is Forge. Huh. So we get a 2-power White Tiger over here, and we'll add 7 power somewhere on the board. Hey, multiple man. If you move multiple man, it adds multiple man. And Mr. Sinister makes a Sinister clone. Okay, so we're up 1 here, we're up 6 here, and we're down 7 here, but they can't put anything else here. So this would get 2, 4, that would be 5, so not enough. Put Ironheart here and Wolfsbane here. I think that gives us a better chance of retaining both of these lanes. And just let them have Onslaught Citadel. Okay, cool, we got there. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to snap that one because that one was a little too close for my comfort. Hey, we level 18. And more Medusa cubes. I love pushing that button, man. So easy. Alright, no turn 1 play, but we have Medusa to go in the middle. When you play a card here, add a copy to the owner's hand. Or the opponent's hand. Okay, cool. I'm thinking Medusa here on 2, and then possibly... Oh, Rocket. Thanks, opponent. Turn 4, transform this into one of the other locations. Interesting. So next turn on 3, I'm thinking Hawkeye and Rocket. It's not the most energy efficient, but it lets us spread out cards. Okay, so that's going to be a wash. Hey, Shuri's Lab again. So... little Hawkeye in the middle, Rocket over there, hoping that maybe... And they did. So they played a Mantis, so they could steal a card from us because we played a thing here. But Rocket gets the benefit of that, so Rocket's going to be 4, then double to 8. Dang, I was hoping it'd be Shuri's Lab. Play Wolfsbane just because it makes Hawkeye bigger and gets Wolfsbane bigger. Do White Tiger here, and then we can kind of Hulk because it doesn't matter. Alright, so opponent is definitely winning Shuri's Lab. Yeah, I'm just gonna... undo all actions. I'm gonna play Hulk here. So don't care if I add something to our opponent's hand. Alright, got there. Take my 2 cubes. And some more Hulk boosters. And go again! I guess for now will probably be the last one we play for this video, but don't anticipate this to be the last time I play this game. Machine World again. Alright, so we'll put Hawkeye in the middle. Hope that we draw 2. Or have the ability to play something. Okay. You got confidence in your ability to win this one, hey opponent? Ant-Man. Dang. Didn't draw a 2. That's annoying. Also annoying is the dog bark. Sorry about that, folks. Not gonna snap yet, but they've enticed me. Come on, opponent. After turn 5 at Strange Academy, move all of the cards to random locations. Okay. So we'll go and play Mr. Fantastic here. Make it so nobody gets the extra plus 100 power from Mojo World. Cosmo, hey? On reveals won't happen here. So we'll go ahead and play White Queen in the center. Probably going to put Gamora over here in Machine World. Next turn. Iron Man. Total power doubled. It's ongoing? Yeah. So it'll be up to 6. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and play Gamora there. Dang. All right. How do we win this? Do we win this? So Iron Man there allows us to play Watu here, just to get an extra +2. Play Hulk here, we take it from them because they've got 16, we've only got 9. It's very possible they could easily take both of these locations from us. And that would be 13 there. I think we've lost this, but yep. Dang. By 1. By 1. Alright, so that's basically Marvel Snap. It's profoundly easy, it's free to play, it's on Steam and on mobile devices, and really it is not a game that you have to put a lot of money into, or any really at all, because all of the money is cosmetic. Everything else you get by playing, which is exactly the kind of stuff I like. So if you like what you saw, make sure you engage with these socials that are written down right here below me, and give us a like, a follow, a subscribe, all that, you know, engagement stuff. Leave a comment, tell me how much I suck ass at this game, how much I'm a noob because I'm only at collection level 113, whatever you want to do. Just please engage with the content. And check back here on this Bat channel every Thursday for a brand new video. Who knows what it'll be? It's magic, it's J-Rod playing all kinds of cool games like tower defense, stuff like that. Paul playing Free-to-Paul. I mean, you never know what you might find on this channel, but I know you will find it every Thursday afternoon, at least afternoon in the East Coast time. Bye, everybody.